Did you see the video? Yeah. God, I love this shit. Ah, the news cycle. Right, yeah. Yeah, I'll be down in like 3 minutes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can put the water on boil. Cheers. Hello, Lucifer here, the devil. Many of you has been asking questions to us. Like further, okay, here. Many of you have been asking us a lot of questions recently in your daily prayers. So we figured out we'll do a little, like what do you call it? Conference? Conference. These people with their names. So we'll just go quickly through some of the things because I do believe it's important for us to like clear things out a bit. Like we like emotional pain and everything, but when everybody of you is feeling the same kind of thing, it makes our lives kind of like boring a bit. We like to have different. Anyways, I'm yapping. Haven't spoken to a human in a while. I remember being an apprentice here. That was like a lot of my job was just with humans, like actually just making them like a lot of fun work for the CIA in the '60s. Yeah, but then I moved up, upper management, so I kind of am a bit more okay. I mean, all right. So what were the questions? Okay, so the question number one: how can God allow this? You people, where is my remote? God damn. All right. See, you think that me and God are like two different dudes, but it's just okay. Like it's just I am bipolar, so that's that. And today I'm not feeling well. I'll tell you, because I thought that we had an agreement, sort of agreement, that you understood. Like, how can you ask these silly questions in 2026? Like, how can you not believe that this is happening? I'm not coming off good, really, right? Too bad. Now, my coworker made a really good point recently about because many people are like one of the questions that we have like it's like fourth it's why did they write those things out in the open like okay they had a pizza for a kid and like grape juice for a like female kid. What do you call them? Nah, they can't be right. Never mind. So and they used code name, right? But then they wrote like oh lovely fucking a pizza. So we cannot get the smarter guys to do those things. Like the smarter guys work on economy. So you get what like the child molestation ring. They're not the smartest and brightest. Those people work on fun things. Have you seen the recent bunker technology? Like we're making loads of money right now with the fear. So yeah, the point was is that oh by the way, like this is a sin, right? What I'm doing right now. So why they were writing out in the open? I'll tell you, behind the scenes, it didn't start from where you get to see the information. Like they started out very, very discreetly. We made sure of that it can, brew under. And they were very good at keeping quiet and, using technology and intelligence agencies. And, you'll learn in time. So they were very discreet, but after like 10, 15 years of just nobody giving a fuck, and you, for example, agreeing to a lot of different things, like, what? We're running out of time? I had 5 minutes that yeah, I made Zach do that. 5 minutes you can post more shit. That's good. Somebody had a fun little idea. Somebody had a fun. Is it on? somebody had a fun little idea once we finished that other one is to let ChatGPT generate like three questions that you would ask me, because ChatGPT is a demon. So were there? So yeah, so the first question is like the questions you would ask in 2026, but not connected to the to the dude. So the first one was, is it easier now than 100 years ago to tempt a human? Not even close. Do you know how much work it was 100 years ago to show pussy to a Mormon? Come on. Second question: which invention of like the last century was the uh, tokens? Sorry, we hit a rate limit. I love it when it comes. We're using the same systems here, and it's like, yeah, we'll wait for the like. You got to move on. So, which invention of the last 100 years was the easiest? Was the most helpful in tempting people? And that was the internet. But for like the story of the internet is that it I was actually that was my idea. The story of the internet. I had a really good day that day of work, and I thought, well, I don't want to give you telepathy the same way kind of ants have and anything. You don't want the type of schizophrenia they have. But I thought, how do I kind of give you like, I'm always on the freedom side, and I just like using that for my own, you know. But as a side note, because it's obvious question, so like it's a boring answer, the internet. So I'll tell you what is the main success, like the top one performer when it comes to money. No doubt, man. Like we were struggling pre-money, you know. Like we got an occasional, jerker, or some people kind of made, committed suicide because kind of we got them molested and they folded, So we have them around somewhere probably, or maybe not. Like we're really bad at like we don't. The thing is like our gates are open. Like you go there, like it's a quite of a journey, like 15 kilometers or something, and there's a door and you can leave. People very rarely do. Um, anyways, the third question. So the internet now and money in general, like, was the biggest hit that we saw. But the first idea that got us kind of up and running was making you believe that you invent shit in the first place, that you have any original thoughts. Look at your conversations around creativity and AI right now. That's a doozy. Uh, yeah, and the third question, I need to kind of check on my personal. Okay, I'm bad at tech, because we. No, actually, I'm not bad at tech. The tech is bad here because we're using Windows. But soon we'll have the main guy here, so he'll troubleshoot that for us, and it'll be easier to manage shit around, you know. So the third question, because of course I like my chat GPT here, and I needed to. But the third question is, what lie do people tell themselves the most today? Not my fault.